Anfield, one of the most storied venues anywhere in the football world. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we have more live action from the pre-season second group stage. It's Pisa versus Real.
Well, Derek, after that first game, I'm sure we'll see a lot of squad rotation. And the coach will have had a chance to review their performance. Pre-season or not, there's still 3 points to win. And a good win here will set the tone for the season.
Oh, big opportunity. He's blocked it. And the keeper there to deal with it. It's a short one. And cutting in from the flank. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, Derek, a brace last time out, but no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It was his movement for me, always active, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect we'll see the same again today.
Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Toure. And he read it well.
There's a message for Alan Roach. That's Alan Roach. Please can you come to reception? Your wife is waiting.
It's with Alvarez. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Chances on. And not cleared away properly. Well, I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Good-looking sequence. It's still there for him. And the referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? Well, some might say he's been fortunate. And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale. So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. Well, he had the measure of it, the goalkeeper. They favoured a short one here. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. And they need to get tighter here, but timely defending when it mattered. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And players waiting in the centre. He takes aim. Able to get a body in the way. A Real goal from the corner would really change the complexion of the match. Must be! And he's gone and scored to level it again.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Good use of advantage by the referee. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And Gomez with it. Now, options are plenty. Can he give them the advantage? A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Samata. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Toure. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Real chance. There's still danger here. And the keeper put to the test, but he comes through it.
Well, he's so sharp, isn't he? Great first save and then the recovery.
An important interception. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. Could be a chance to break here. Oh, it might be. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, no escape, not an immediate yellow card, but the referee deals with him now. Played over. Nodding it over.
Well, he was more determined than his marker, but he just couldn't get it on target, could he?
And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Possession one. It is a decent looking attack here. Straightforward save, really. And Gomez with it. They might be able to get in now. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
It's an absolute beauty. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So on with the action. And 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Bodies forward and the break looks on. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, considering
Stuart, they could be in here. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. Well, back underway. And a glut of goals here. 3-2. And space to exploit, maybe. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Samata. And into the last 30 minutes now. Has eyes for goal! But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. Cruz. And keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Samata. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. This could level it, and it is the equaliser. Parity. Now, and who's to say what's going to happen next? So the ball rolling again at 3-all. Ake. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Not much time to make up his mind. And given away. That's useful play. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. No one able to do any damage with it. Toure might be able to set up the chance. Oh, fancy footwork. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. Oh, wonderful save.
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
And there's the delivery. Well, a bit short with the clearance. It needs an accurate cross. Can they forge ahead? Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now? Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. He's got to score! They just couldn't stay in front, and now this match is all square. Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Still pushing for what could be a winner. Oh, great attacking play. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Really good high press. This attack looks highly promising. Wonderful chance. Well, there is a fine goalkeeper in action.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's great goalkeeping at a very important time.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Uronen. Samata on the ball. On the attack, is there to be late excitement? Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Really nice ball. He might be able to make it through. And what a save to preserve the parity.
Well, that was a big moment, and he's come out on top once again. What a great goalkeeper.
They're going for the short one. Decided to come in from the flank. Splendid defending. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thorough... Oh, big opportunity! And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we have pre-season action to bring you with the final group stage game just moments away. It's Real, and they take on Cagliari.
Well, both these teams will be looking for a strong finish to the group stages here today in what has been a really good tournament so far. Certainly the quality of the football has been excellent. Just hope that's the case again today.
Real chance. Oh, he saved it well. Now how about the short corner? And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Corentin. Well, a long career managing a club can never be guaranteed nowadays, so well worth pointing out that it is his 150th game in charge.
Well, you just don't see it anymore, do you? The days of Ferguson and Wenger are long gone. A year in the job is doing well, but he's been fantastic. Let's hope he gets a good performance from these players today.
And good pressure high up the pitch. Now can they create something? He just needs to keep a cool head. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. And players waiting in the centre. Must be! Nicely saved. And the short option preferred. Tremendous block. The supporters want to see him have a go. Well, no stopping him. But nothing comes of it. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here it is again, and how many times have we seen this in recent games? Teams trying to play out from the back, not doing it particularly well, giving away sloppy possession and then getting punished. It's a really poor goal to concede.
A danger here as he runs at them. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, nothing comes of it.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. And a goal! The quick one, too! And they've turned this game on its head.
Well, here it is again. What a ball that is over the top of the defence. It's weighted perfectly, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Could reduce the deficit. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
Well, a short corner here. Must be! Good stop from the keeper. It's a short corner. Well, tremendous block. One block after another.
Well, Real have certainly seen more of the ball, as those stats show us. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, he's missed it. Pereiro. Oh, great vision. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. This is looking threatening. And this would reduce the deficit. And it's come off the keeper. Full credit. Wonderful stop. And that puts them in position. And just has to remain calm. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. And we're focusing on him for a reason, Stuart. He's asking plenty of questions of the defenders.
Yeah, he's certainly carved out plenty of chances. He's tested the keeper on numerous occasions, and he got his reward with that goal. Brilliant stuff from him.
Plenty of support here. And you don't want to lose possession there. Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. Well, he took care of it defensively. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And a goal kick will be next. And so the first half story has been written. Half-time here at Old Trafford. Second half here at Old Trafford has commenced. A move of promise on the flank. But timely defending when it mattered. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Alves. So it's... Going to be a goal kick here. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And they need to get tighter. Has eyes for goal! Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. Acuna. And fed back to the goalkeeper. It's with Santos. Alves. Barbosa. Let's see if something comes of this. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, here it is again. The ball over the top is an absolute beauty, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Razvan Marin. It's there for him. Oh, good work. To deny the opportunity. So making the substitution now. And over comes the corner. And an effective clearance. Chance to finish. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. Scoreline 4-2. Takes aim. Well, goodness me. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. Losing possession. Well, it's been a big story for quite some time, but now we can say the Ajax transfer is official. And Stuart, great news for their fans.
Yeah, I like the look of him. I think it's a good move for both him and the club. Let's hope he makes an impact fairly quickly.
A really sumptuous ball. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Good officiating, waiting for the play to stop and now going back to caution him. And he's made headway. And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
Playing it short. Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on! Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? This looks promising. Well, that'll be a free kick. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. A deep delivery. Well, it still could be dangerous. And problem solved for now. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And threading it forward. Well, he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he just delayed the pass, didn't he? That was a great opportunity.
Not a good pass. He's in with a chance. It's opened up for him. And the attempt just wide. So unfortunate. Kowalczyk. Alves. Can he take advantage? Unable to put the seal on victory.
Well, what a chance, Derek. That was the game right there.
Pereiro. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. s.id. An effective challenge. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left. And the margin just 1. They've got it now. What can they do? An attack full of promise. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Oh, that's magnificent goalkeeping. But hang on, offside is the decision here. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Nicely timed tackle. Well, no problems defensively. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their face.
Las preguntas darán comienzo enseguida. Gracias por esperar. Y con esto concluye la rueda de prensa. Gracias por venir.
We all need a close season just so we can look forward to the new campaign in La Liga. And that's what we have on the menu here. Everything starts afresh in Spain's top flight. Stay right here on EA TV for all the live action. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And at this time of year, everyone is seemingly imbued with the spirit of happiness. Opening day in La Liga. It's Elche versus Real.
Well, the away fans, Derek, saw a lot of good displays last season, but this will be a totally different proposition. If they can avoid relegation, that would be a major success for me.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, it's a solid system defensively, a back five and a midfield four, but it does leave their lone striker isolated. So it's important that they break forward quickly when they do regain possession.
And so the first 11 for Real. And the contest begins. Ake. Cruz. Here's Alvarez. Determined defending. Tete Morente. Corner coming up. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. Well, real excitement here. I say that because it's his long-awaited debut coming up. What should we be looking for from him, Stuart?
Well, first and foremost, he's a good defender. He reads danger, he wins his aerial duels, and he organises those around him. He can also come out with the ball. He just needs a good start here.
And Fernandez. Interception to snuff out the danger. Cruz. Mascarell. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Minge. Attacking possibilities for Real. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Well, hit with power and almost the right precision. And giving it away. Well, they might be onto something. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Gomez with it. Marcos Alonso. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Mascarell. The right place to cut out the pass. Crossing possibilities. Santana. Good looking pass. And a significant block following that cross. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Alvarez now. Cruz. Ake has it. Ake. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Has eyes for goal. Well, far too much elevation there. He's lost it.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had much less of the ball, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment.
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Well, not the pass he had in mind. It's with Fernandes. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Gomez. And with that, the attack fizzles out. A creative look about this. Mascarel. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And so... it is, the first half story has been written. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And in with a real chance. Strong hand on that one. Alvarez. And there to intervene. Tete Morente. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, the reported fee of about £40 million is just about right. I think both clubs will feel they've done well out of this one, but only time will tell.
This might be ideal for the counter. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Oh, good vision. Is it going to be? Well, he was on his own. He had the goalkeeper to beat, but failed to do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot, I think.
And Fernandes. Ponce. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. This looks interesting. And space for him to cut in. "30 minutes left for play. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Can he finish? Oh, excellent diving stop. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. bench. Trying to pick out a teammate. No-nonsense clearance. Zegrova. Danger here as he runs at them. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. He's enjoying space. Real chance. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. This looks promising out wide. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. Nice and easy for the keeper. Into the final 20 minutes. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And a very good challenge. Took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. And they're making a change. So the corner played into the box. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. More action from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Elche against Atletico. And a chance for him on the flank. Will he play it in? It should be! And still danger here. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. It'll shortly be full time, and the visitors have their work cut out for them. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, it's been a tight match, but they haven't done quite enough going forward, in my view. It's all been a bit too predictable. A lot of passing, but not enough.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something here. Well, at this stage of the game, you have to be more ruthless.
Well, that just might be their last chance. What a miss that is.
Neuwen Perez. Santana. Here's Fernandez. Easy save. Went in so dangerously with that tackle. Now, the referee is the man everyone's looking at. It's with Alvarez. They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. Santana. Back now to the goalkeeper. And players waiting in the centre. This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser. Late drama here, and no wonder they're celebrating. Remarkable. And you've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. And Fernandez. Ezequiel Ponte. And so the final whistle has sounded, and this game will go into the history books recorded as a draw. What do you think the visitors will feel about what they put into the game? Well, a good place to win. Cameras trained on one man. He's been in terrific form as evidenced by 4 goals in 3 games. Stay with us. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Real, and they face Cadiz.
Well, as far as our hosts are concerned, it was a good start to the season for them. While it was a thriller for the crowd, they now need to defend much better today, because going forward, I thought they were excellent at times.
And now they get the ball rolling. He's going forward well here. And let's give credit to the defending. Oh, he's really opened them up here. And there it is, a chance. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, disappointing end to the move. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Well, advantage with them. Referee says play on. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Good technique displayed. Clears it away. Ocampo. Options in the centre. And you need your defender to take charge. And a chance to level it. Can they keep it out? And problem solved for now.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
And on the front foot again. No let-up from them at all. Icardi. Save, but still a chance. And there it is, a goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Really getting stuck in. Can they get in behind them? Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. What can Real do from this position? The cross is on. Marcos Alonso. Making sure it didn't get past him. Frederic Gilbert. Diarra. Icardi. And he's made headway. Well, sadly for him. Chipping it over the top.
Well, that's a waste of a good opening. That's a really poor attempt.
Alvarez now. Oh, what an opportunity. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Alarcón. Showing good defensive judgment. Danger averted. Really inventive stuff from Real here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
And in the perfect position to read it. Arsamendia. Diarra. Ocampo with it. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. Losing possession a bit easily.
Well, Real haven't had the majority of possession, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. This looks promising out wide. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. So, the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, by Mauro Icardi's high standards, it has been a disappointing performance overall, Stuart.
Yeah, he's been well marshalled so far, but he hasn't worked the defenders or the goalkeeper hard enough. He's got to impose himself on this game, otherwise they're going to struggle to get back into this.
And the match begins. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Promising possession this. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Now sending it in. Well, that was never likely to trouble the keeper. Alarcón. Ocampo with it. Icardi. And the story now confirmed.
Oh, Derek, what a great opportunity.
Well, he was on his own. He had the goalkeeper to beat, but failed to do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot, I think.
And that puts them in position. And rattling the post. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. So the ball is running again at 2-2. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Well, no stopping him. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Well, it's just about a case of wall-to-wall football live with us here on EA TV. And Stuart and I will be with you for this game coming up.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Llamada para Juan José Galera. Juan José Galera. Tu hermano Matías
It's with Alvarez.
acaba de encontrar tu móvil. Por favor, vuelve a
Really good interception.
recuperarlo.
Icardi. Well, he could run onto it here. And possession given away. That's useful play. Might take the lead. Well, he really wants his brace.
Well, he looks so bright today. His movement has been excellent.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper.
Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attacking play, and it's been really entertaining.
And space to cross it. And there to intervene. Well, more live La Liga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Caddy against Atletico. Well, that challenge was overly robust, to say the least. Now we look towards the referee. What will her decision be? And they're making a change. Played in there. Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Still not clear. Can he put them in front? Ball is loose. Splendid defending. Playing it in. Not the best clearance. Oh, he's blocked it. Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent the last chance to get in front in the dying moments. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Well, off target by miles with that one, and a goal kick will ensue. Santos on the attack. Is there to be late drama? It might be. Oh, the goal! Who would have predicted this after the sending off? They have the lead now. Incredible.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. And it's played into the centre. Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Oh, late drama here! All level again! Incredible scenes! So back underway and level pegging at 3-3. And he saw the situation developing. Dangerous looking through ball. And he's in. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama. And now they're in front. Well, how about this? 4-3. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. Oh, and it goes! The equaliser! Who saw that coming? Down to 10 men, but undeterred.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
And the final whistle at the end of the game. The two sides cannot be separated. But what will the home fans be feeling about what? And they kick